going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So if you've been keeping up with the pop culture fandom and specifically the news surrounding the new Captain America Brave New World film that comes out in a couple weeks, you'll probably have seen a lot of videos and retweets and all this stuff of a video of, I believe he was in Rome, Anthony Mackie, talking about this film, and he kind of goes on this tangent here about, is Captain America, should he uphold American values or does he uphold American values? And I've seen a lot of like both sides kind of playing the victim card here, saying he meant this, he meant that. I've been hearing obviously the usual like boycott it, Brave New World, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of play the video, play what he said, read you his rebuttal, and then kind of just go from there and, you know, just really have a level-headed discussion about this and kind of my thoughts. Don't worry guys, this won't get political, I promise. I will never do political commentary on this channel. This is purely meant to be pop culture commentary and that's it. I'm not ever gonna be, you know, getting super political or taking sides here, but yeah, I just kind of want a level-headed take on what he said. So without further ado, let's just watch this video real quick.
America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, you know, America should be one of those representations. Like, it's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity, someone who is trustworthy and dependable.
Well, yeah, in short, he's just saying that, you know, essentially Captain America, as a character, he upholds honor, dignity, respect. I think there's like one or two other things I may have missed there. But yeah, that's, you know, what, and again, keep in mind that he's talking to people that aren't from the US that love this character. So let's just keep the context in mind. And then I'm going to go over here, and he posted on a story like a day or two later, and he said, I'll just read it off to you. It said, "Let me be clear about this. I'm a proud American, and taking on the shield of a hero like Cap is the honor of a lifetime. I have the utmost respect for those who serve and have served our country. Cap has universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to." I'm just going to leave it like this. I think I kind of know what he was saying. I just don't think he worded it well. I think I guess, okay, so started off this way. If you guys remember, it's like 2 or 3 years ago now. I remember there's like a huge debate about Superman, and DC was changing the iconic catchphrase, or not catchphrase, really, I guess like slogan or whatever, from Truth, Justice, and the American Way to Truth, Justice, and a Better Tomorrow. And I gotta say, I felt like I was one of the few people that actually did not have a problem with that. Now, I don't think it's been as controversial recently. I think more and more people have kind of stopped caring and kind of just accepted it for what it is. However, there was a lot of controversy at the time because I remember people going, wait, you're taking away American Way. This must be some woke agenda, and this must, you know, be some sort of like politically correct Superman that we're going to be getting. But I don't think people understood the context, really, of kind of the meaning behind this and what Superman means to the world. I mean, I'm a proud American, sure, but like at the end of the day, most people on planet Earth aren't American. I mean, we're 1 out of 7 continent guys. Like, you know, you just kind of have to look at things in the context of other countries. And there's so many people around the world, so many kids from all walks of life, from all other 6 continents that love and adore Superman. Superman, yes, he was formed in America. He is an American icon. But at the same time, I just don't feel like with Superman, he should be considered, you know, like, basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is when you say truth, justice, and the American way, it does seem like you're kind of alienating people who don't know what the American way is. So there's a little bit of that disconnect there, I guess, between them, you know, the readers, the viewers, whoever's like consuming a Superman medium. And yeah, I just feel like by saying truth, justice, and a better tomorrow, because guess what, Superman, and there's been so many comics, so many shows, storylines of Superman really wanting to help the world, wanting to save the world. It's never been just about America. And again, the character speaks so much to, you know, the broader general population than just the US, that it really, I think, kind of embodies more of who Superman is by saying truth, justice, and a better tomorrow than truth, justice, and the American way. But yeah, going back to Cap, you know, I was just giving context where I think this is something very, very similar. Again, it's not like they're changing a catchphrase. It's not like they're not even calling him Captain America. But I think, in short, I feel like Anthony Mackie, I kind of know what he was saying. I just don't think he worded it very well. And I think, again, it was something very similar to that Superman situation where it's like, we really Captain America might be America. And again, I think Anthony Mackie, I'm not saying to trust all the celebrities out there. I know a lot of them lie, and a lot of them will just say PR stuff. But he's never really been one of the most controversial characters. I mean, even in the MCU, there'll be actors that'll say stuff like Brie Larson, or a bunch like even Chris Evans at times, RDJ, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, I would walk that back. But Anthony Mackie, he seems pretty level-headed. He seems like a pretty chill guy. He seems a lot more moderate than a lot of other celebrities out there. But yeah, I don't think he meant anything maliciously, trying to say America shouldn't be, Captain America shouldn't be called America, or he's ashamed of his American heritage. He was talking to people in Rome. I'm pretty sure it was, but I know it wasn't in the U.S., so I think it was Rome. He's talking to people who don't understand really American culture, American values. I mean, some do, and that's cool, but a good portion of them probably don't. So, he's talking to people who aren't from here, that don't kind of understand our ways. He's talking about a character that everybody around the world loves, and a character that people love, not just because he looks like the Flag, even though, yes, his costume's pretty sick, not gonna lie. He's talking about the people that love Captain America like we all do, because he stands up for truth. He stands up for dignity and honor, and he's just an all-around good person. It's like that line in the Captain America the First Avenger where Lincoln on his name, but the doctor scientist guy that is trying to get Steve originally to undergo the transformation, the super soldier serum, and he's saying, it's not about being a perfect soldier, but a good man. And so to me, yes, Captain America may look like the flag, the US flag, but at the end of the day, he's a good man, and that's why people love this character. So, again, I think Anthony Mackie kind of misspoke. I don't think he meant anything maliciously, like some people are taking this out of context and saying he hates America, he hates the fans, he's ashamed of Captain America. I just think it was a very poor choice of words. And again, maybe he doesn't like America. There's plenty of celebrities that will rant about America all day, every day. I don't feel like that's him, just from what little I've actually seen of this man, just in interviews, and he seems, again, much more level-headed. But, yeah, I really think he was trying to say that there's more to Captain America than just being American, which I do agree with. And even in his rebuttal where he says Cap has universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to. Again, it just, in my opinion at least, really comes off as there's more to Cap than just being American. Just like there's more to really us than being American, or if you're watching this from another part of the world, China, Africa, Japan, South America even, there's more to you than your heritage. Your heritage is important and it's great, but what makes you isn't these almost really superficial labels. It's really you as a person, your values, what you stand for. And in short, just to sum it up, that's kind of what I feel like Sam was saying about Captain America. So again, I understand, and we'll never probably truly know what Anthony Mackie really meant when he said that, but that's just my interpretation. And again, I think a lot of people are kind of just taking this way out of context. I mean, look, it's rare that I actually do defend celebrities and this kind of stuff, because they will say some offhand remarks no matter what side of the aisle they're on. So I really, for me to say this, I really just kind of been thinking about it. I was gonna do this video a couple days ago, and one is just a lack of time. Two, I really just wanted to research this more, watch some videos, and kind of gain an opinion. But yeah, I think that's pretty much where I stand with this, guys. But let me know in the comments down below what you all think. Do you agree with Anthony Mackie's comments? Do you agree with me and my interpretation of his comments? Or do you disagree? And that's fine. Let's just keep it civil, and let's try to keep it pretty politically neutral. So yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see more, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and check out my other videos in the link in the description down below. And I will see you all later.